Hi friends, my name is Gunjan. Welcome to my channel. Today's recipe is my personal favorite cake recipe, which is keto carrot cake. Some of you must be thinking that carrot on keto. Yes, you can eat carrot on keto if you are under your daily carb intake, which is around 20 to 25 gram. And this keto carrot cake per piece has around 3.4 to 3.8 net carb, which makes it the world's healthiest carrot cake because it's so much of lesser carbs. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and see the recipe. And if you are new to my channel, very well welcome. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon next to it. Now it's time to check out the recipe of keto carrot cake. So let's go. Before we start prepping for our keto carrot cake, preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius. Now here I have taken 6-inch baking tin and I have lined this with some baking tray and greased it with some oil spray. And now next I have taken 4 medium size of room temperature eggs and I am cracking it open one after another. And once I am done, to this I am adding 120 ml of oil. And next I am adding half a cup of sweetener to this. Now next here I have taken sugar free maple syrup. Any sticky syrup will do. If you don't want to do maple syrup, you can replace this with some more sugar and give this all a good mix. And once it's all mixed together, add your 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And next you add your shredded carrot because it's carrot cake. And next to this I'm adding 1/4 cup of shredded coconut. I like the combination of shredded coconut and shredded carrot, but if you don't want to do shredded coconut, you can omit it. Give this all a good mix. Once it's all mixed properly, set it aside and we will start prepping for our dry ingredients. And for our dry ingredients, in another mixing bowl, here I have taken 1.5 cup of almond flour, and to this I am adding 2 tablespoons of baking powder. This baking powder is gluten free and 0 carbs. And next to this I am adding some spices. This is ground cinnamon. I am adding 1.5 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and to this I am adding 1 teaspoon of allspice powder. If you don't have allspice powder, you can replace it with some ginger powder and give this all a good mix. Now if you ask me, the spices are necessary, I would say yes, completely necessary, because in classic carrot cake they use all the spices. So please do not, it's a very delicious spice rich cake, so please do not skip this in your recipe. Once our dry ingredients are lump free, it's time to combine your dry ingredients and wet ingredients. For that, here it is our wet ingredients, and like my all cake recipes, I like to mix my dry ingredients to wet ingredients in 3 different batches. This way it helps me to form a smooth batter, otherwise sometimes it forms unnecessary lumps. So to avoid it, try and mix it in 3 to 4 different batches and give this all a good mix. And finally add some chopped pecan. Here I have taken half cup of chopped pecan. If you don't have pecan, you can add walnuts. If you don't want to add pecans or walnut, it's okay, it's entirely up to you. In classic carrot cake they do add pecans and raisins. Raisins we cannot do on our keto diet, so I am adding pecans. And finally add this to our prepared baking tin and pour this in carefully. And bake this for 45 minutes to 1 hour. And after 45 minutes, to check whether our cake is done or not, we will run a toothpick test. If your toothpick comes out clean, that means your cake is done. Allow your cake to cool down completely. And while our cake is cooling down, let's prepare our cream cheese frosting. Now if you ask me if this is necessary, I would say definitely necessary. I cannot imagine a carrot cake without a cream cheese frosting. They goes hand in hand, and cream cheese frosting literally uplift the flavor of this carrot cake. So please do the cream cheese frosting. And for that, here I have taken 6 ounces of cream cheese, 1/4 cup of cream, 2 tablespoons of butter, and half a cup of sweetener. It's a powdered sweetener. Don't use granular one, otherwise your frosting will be really runny. If you don't have powdered sweetener, you can run your regular sweetener into a blender. It will become powdered sweetener. And give this all a good mix. And here I am done with my cream cheese frosting. Now here it is. I have already decorated my cake with cream cheese frosting, and I'm adding some toppings to it. So for that I'm adding some chopped pecan and some shredded coconut, and now I want to cut a piece of the cake to show you the texture of this cake, and let me go ahead and do that. And here it is. Just look at this. This cake is phenomenal. You must give this a try if you haven't tried keto carrot cake yet. This is really very delicious cake. If you like my recipe, please subscribe to my channel for more such recipes. Thank you.